everybody. I'm David with Bolivar Live. Well, we're here again talking insurance with Dan Priest from Dan Priest Insurance. And today we're going to talk about commercial insurance. If you have a business, you got to have it. If you have a rental business, you need commercial.
You do.
Let's talk about it.
Sure. So we spent a lot of times talking about personal insurance, home, auto, golf carts, that kind of thing. Today, commercial. We also do quite a bit of commercial insurance. And down here, there are many businesses that we can serve with general liability. Whether you're a food truck, whether you have a small retail company, we offer the type of liability protection that you need in business. And whether you're a small contractor, a plumber, a roofer,
lawn care. That's big
care
down here because of the moving parts and throwing stuff out from mowers.
Absolutely, and we have a full array of policies that can help cover you to what degree that you may need to cover. If you're a contractor, your tools is a different thing. Maybe you need vehicle insurance, truck insurance. Beyond that, there are commercial needs in the individual market. Sometimes people that own several houses, we can write those houses through a commercial method, and it can be better.
And we talked about that. Sometimes you can do a blanket if they have several houses, and it comes out cheaper. It could come out cheaper doing a blanket policy.
It can. And finally, one of the things that doesn't happen, we insure some of the RV parks here, but there's also a commercial exposure that many people aren't aware of. We have many people here that are building on their own lot, building a place for an RV to rent out. And when they do that, that changes the liability on that property, and they need a policy called a lesser's risk to be able to cover their exposure when they rent that travel trailer out or let somebody come into it. So there are many different things, and again, we can help find markets for whatever your small business may be.
Great. Dan, how can people get hold of you or the girls at the office if they want to talk to someone? And let me tell you, if you have a policy already, it's always good to check apples to apples, and check. And a lot of times, they might know something where they could change something around or move something and get you a lesser price. And sometimes they can't do anything, but it doesn't cost anything to inquire,
right?
And let them look at your policy and make sure that you're covered right.
And that's a really big thing, because oftentimes as consumers, we think, oh, I have insurance that covers me. Well, it doesn't necessarily. Whether on the residential side, there are different endorsements you may need on that policy, which could drive your costs up or down. And on the commercial side as well, just because you have commercial general liability doesn't mean you have coverage for maybe some of your tools and equipment, maybe your property inside.
Right.
And other exposures you may get if you take lawn care, anything like that. So let us take a look at it, and we can help guide you with what you really need.
Great. If they want to get hold of you or the girls, how can they get hold of you?
PriestInsuranceAgency.com, or call the office at 409-755-7600.
And if you're down here, don't worry, because they can come to you too. I run into Dan. Dan has a home down here, and I run into the girls on and off. They're down here checking a house here, taking pictures here. And so start it off with a phone call and let them know what you're looking for, what you have, and let them compare apples to apples. And they may have something that could save you some money, or it could be the same, but maybe the customer, I can tell you, the customer service is unbelievable. So,
we have a really good staff that I'm available.
They've been with you for a long time.
Our office manager, Shay's been there 17 years. Jamie Lewis, who runs a great deal of our flood and wind. Many of you people have talked with her. She's been with me over 10. And Rachel answers the phone a lot. And it's all of those three people can really help, and there are other people that can as well. So feel free to call us.
Great. We're going to head on out. We'll be back next week talking more insurance with Dan Priest of Dan Priest Insurance. Until next time, I'm David with Bolivar Live. Y'all have a great day, great week. Come see us. God bless, and bye-bye. Priest Insurance Agency has been located in the heart of Lumberton, Texas since 2001, providing a consultative approach and educating customers on how their insurance works for them throughout the coastal region of Texas. Priest Insurance specializes in the coastal region of Texas, covering home, auto, business, and recreational insurance. With ties to the coastal communities, Dan Priest has had the sand between his toes since 1972 with a home on Bolivar Peninsula in Galveston County. He survived a storm named Ike, but lost his home. With insurance coverage, his family was able to rebuild following the 2008 storm and continues to make memories beachfront. Priest Insurance specializes in the coastal communities, family dwellings, investment property, and business insurance. They've been there. Whether you're looking for or have a family retreat along the Texas coast, investment property, or a business, Priest Insurance would be honored to work with you and your family to make sure you're covered anytime trouble arises. For more information on Priest Insurance and their contact information, please visit their website at www.priestinsuranceenagency.com, or their office is open for phone calls with questions and consultation Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. by calling 409-755-7600. Priest Insurance Agency, working and educating customers, making sure they understand and have the coverage they deserve.